Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Stick a bunny in me pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Cause if you are the best uns but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Cause where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But here's the one what's driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la.
Yes, how's it going? Just making this video here like this, just a little bit of mix. Quite a bit of a long video, but I'm sorry about it. But I will make it easy throughout the video. So this is Mark Stone. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about my edge trimmers. The day out I had on the 10th of July 2022, a job that my brother did, and sorting out. I did a bit of sorting out. Reverse trimmers, yeah, because I did a gardening job, and I got an edge trimmer for absolutely no, and I was trying to do some repairs on it, because only way it had is a bit of wire come off, put that on, and then there was something else. The mice get running, then I realised when it blades were bent, so I wanted to try and get a new blade for it, but I didn't really want to order one, because I don't want to spend all that money straight away like that, and then I don't get another gardening job, or if I ain't selling it, people probably don't want it because the price I was charged for one. So, but the edge cutters what I've got, the electric edge cutters I got, I kind of did another gardening job, but actually the same job I did, where someone's got 1, 2, 3 edges, but one long in, a short one, and then technically it's like between small and large one. Say for example, say this your driveway, there was one there, there was one just there, but the person had another garden, and there was this garden like there, because on the left hand side on his other back garden, there were like trees on the left, and then edge on the right, and it was just edge there, and then the edge there. So yeah, but then because that's where I got the when I was using my edge cutters. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, but the person went, I know what, I got an edge trimmer, and you can have them. So I had it, and that's when I did the repairs on it. But then his neighbour still wanted her edge cutting, and when I got to doing hers with my edge trimmer, my brother accidentally, didn't look what he was doing. Cable got trapped, got it weight, but then he ended up cutting cable. But the edge trimmer I got given from the job I did before, I unloaded 3 before this, but 2 were the owner, and then there were probably another one just after this video. But yeah, will be next week's video, like episode 29 or end of 2000, series 28. But lucky enough, the person what I did the first job with, he had another spare one, so he lent me them. He said I can have them, but I said no, you thinking about those other ones that you give me. So what are you doing with that one? Did some repairs on it, but then kind of put that one up and all. But I haven't fucked it up. It's only because I tried to fix the blade and it didn't go to plan, and I don't want to order another one yet. So I really didn't really want to keep the other ones he had. So I said, no, you keep them just in case. He said, alright, yeah. But now, one thing now, since I've near enough, I took the blades off the other one that got given to me, it's near enough in pieces. But my ones, what I had, I'm thinking about, I might have to take that one apart, but take the cable off that one, the power cable, nothing else, see if I can remove that one, to get the power cable off the other one, and see if I can connect that one to my one. Yeah, and I might do that one, but you may see that video just after this video, so you might have to look through going, oh yeah, series 28 this, series 28 that, or series 29, I don't know when I'll put it on. But I'm going to see if I can swap the power cables off over, then I don't have to take that messing about with blade, like taking it apart, then swapping blades, and then do it like that. My ones are the orange ones, but yeah. So that's what I might do. I'll show you a couple of screenshots now, in a minute, of the videos I have done with the gardening job, and all the screenshots. So if you want to get a pen and paper now, just write down, the series and episodes, and what the title is. Then if you want to go and have a look, at them. And yeah, but with the other ones that took the blade off, the one I got given, I kind of struck one of the plastic bits, because on the side on it, you have to unscrew it to get into the motor and that. I think I did then, I got rid of the one it covers. So technically now I haven't got a spare one. So that's going to be probably a video of me taking that one apart, but take the power cable off, put it on my orange one. Yeah, but I'll show you a photo or whatever of my escorters and the one I got given, and I'll explain what I'll do, and then I'll show you screenshots of the jobs I did. So hopefully that'll be easy enough to explain. Yeah, the cable, because the one on mine, it came with like 2 lots where you can plug that cable into that cable and escorters. But I really want it as one full cable. So, but the other one, that was just one straight front plug to trimmer. But on my one, it had a plug in the middle of the cable where it goes from the cable to another plug, and then on the trimmers it will plug cable into the trimmer. So I'll show you a screenshot. I'll show you photos and video of my edge trimmer and the one I got given, and then the screenshots of the video. And yeah, and then I'm going to move on what I'm going to talk about today, the day out. So see you in a second. If you want to go and watch those videos now, then come back to this video, then it's alright. Or watch them after this video. Peace out. See you in a second. So technically this is my one, S trimmer, and that's the one I got given. Yeah? The casing went around, like say like like that, I kind of shut that away. Yeah. But the blade for this, there's one blade, but there's two. It'll bend, and slightly enough, the one way I can get a new blade, if I take this off, put that on there. But with me, I don't like to have pressing one button, then pressing two at the same time. Yeah, I like it when it says one button. But this one, see how there's two screws missing? God knows where they gone. But I did kind of lost the casing for that and the screws, especially for that. Yeah. What's wrong with mine? Because two screws are gone. That's not technically a problem because technically I can put two screws in. But there's a problem. What the problem with this is that's how I've always done it. It's somehow it got caught there and it got cut in there. But with this one, it's all on one cable. This one, it's got that, and it comes in two, and I really don't like that either. So the best way for me is I can undo those two screws there, undo these two screws there, technically that'll go in there like that, but take that out, get it into here, yeah, undo those screws there, and that one there, and I have to see if this does come off like that. But if I have to take that off, it means I have to take that off, yeah, and do it like that, and see if I can you know, just take that off there, and then I can connect that, yeah, to that. But with this, when I got given this, the problem were one of the cables come out there, yeah, one of the copper wires come out of there, and then that's how that got cut. It got put in, yeah, and when it basically snapped, so I can either take this apart, put that on there, but I don't know what I'm doing with the casing for that. So the best way is I can see if I can take that off, take that off, put that on there, yeah. But I can do a video about that. But before I do that, I could just do something like, or take this apart, or I do it whilst it's all in one video. So yeah. So there you go. That's just explaining that. Because technically, when I did the first gardening job, did the first couple of his edge, I did one on his drive, then I did partly his edge on bottom and on side. He gave me money and that. And then when I bought my brother involved, I did another bit of his edge. When you go that way, I did that one. And on his back garden, when I did on his back garden, and I did that one, did there and there. On his drive, he got one that way. Yeah. On his front garden. And that's when that got damaged. But the bloke, he had two of these, and that's why he gave me one. But he had a spare one, and he was going to give me that one. I said no, don't bother. Keep it just in case. And but then I did his Hedge, but then I did his next door and all. So did that. So that's technically all right now. So yeah. Yeah, I did them both. Got my bow on second job when I did next door, and when I just finished the last Hedge of his before I did next door. Then I did next door. So yeah, I'm off about doing that. There's no point me buying another case for that, and there's no point me buying another wire. I could cut it there, and then reconnect it again. But I thought, no, that's still got plenty on, and so I'm going to see if I can take it off that onto this, and take that off. Yeah. Right guys, see you soon, and goodbye for now. See you in a second. Went out for a day out. I'll put some clips in a minute of the area. I'll show you a few videos, photos, and maybe a couple of videos. I know I've got a piece of paper because that's what I just wrote down about this video. So, yeah, because I just wrote down what I was going to talk about in this video, but I only put like extras, day out, and my brother, and that's what I technically put on the piece of paper. So I just wanted to detail what about him. So the day out today, I had a great day out on the 10th of July 2022. Just went out, just spent the day with my dad. Got about 2 buses there, 2 buses back. Took a bit of time, took a while. So yeah. Just went on a training place. Yeah, like some old vintage, some old classic cars and buses. So yeah, there was only one train running. So on that, talking to train driver because I knew him for quite some time. I'll put a link of his YouTube video channel in the description below. So go and watch it, mate, guys. Kev, so he's a good guy in that. Go and watch his videos. If you want to like his videos, subscribe and comment saying you came from Mark Stone Limited or something, and trains with Mark Stone. I'll put a long link. I'll put another link in on my other channel, my trains with Mark Stone, of the day out I had, and it's a full video, it's nearly enough an hour, but most of the video is quiet. Yeah, but there's some sound to it a bit. So if you want to go and watch that video, click that link in the description. Yeah, I'll show you I'll show you a couple of photos and a couple of videos now. And yeah, so that I was just going to show you what I just tend to spend the day on, and then I'm going to talk to you about something else straight away after that. It's been fun, very exciting, and talking to quite a fair bit of people, talking to one of the training drivers who I know for quite some time, and yeah, see you in a second.
4 corners. Right. Almost the bottom one now. What? Watch out. Oh, you're going to film it? film it for not internet. Mentioned it already. The station buffet is doing cream teas today. I'll be free for pets.
hopefully you like those photos and videos this time. Now I'm going to talk about my brother. Did a brother's job for somebody, and what they've done is pay my brother first of the job, paid him like 20 quid or something, paid him first, and then he fucked off and didn't come back. And all of a sudden the person ended up laughing off at me, said, I want you and your brother to come on my back garden and clear that rubbish out. I said, what rubbish? What, did your brother not tell you? I said, what? Tell me now, because my mind's blown like what's gone off. And they go, oh, so he hadn't told you. So, I paid your brother 20 quid to come and have a look at my backyard, yeah, and get rid of some rubbish for me. And I said, right. But it looks like I paid him that money and then just fucked off. And to get them laughing off at me and that. And I said, well, that's not my fault, it's not my dad's fault. And technically it's your fault for paying somebody before the job. So what do you mean? Say like you and me, you and my brother, and I'll pay you 20 quid for the job. For the job before you started. What would you do? I said I would have fucked off. There's the point. I would have got you to clear this rubbish out, then pay you after. I said, oh no, where are you coming from now? So technically it is my fault for paying him before the job. Well then it's your brother's fault for not doing the job. I said, well, it's your responsibility who you actually trust, what you do in that, with jobs or money and that. Because if I were you, get him, see if you give his money back, your money back, or just forget about it and move on, or get him to do it. I said, I will get him to do it, because what if you don't, I'm getting all my brothers, and I'm going to tip it on your back garden. And I said, you do that, then I'll ring council, I'll ring police, and even if I have to take you to court if I want to. Because technically, my back garden is mine, my dad's, and my brother. If that house were mine, and you dumped it on my backyard, I would have got you locked up, I would have got you fined, I would have got you done for trespassing, done for fly tipping, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Or, I get it and put it back on your back garden. And if it gets put on mine, I'm gonna start getting it and throw it in your fucking house. Yeah. Or put it near one of your back doors or whatever, put some more stuff on it, and burn it. So you won't fucking dare. I said, yeah, you won't fucking dare to put it on my back garden, would you? So I said, you can either do it and I get you fucking done, or you get it sorted between you and my brother, or forget about it and move on. If you told me in the first place, I would have gone, yeah, let's do this, and it'll be going by end of day or the following week. And I said, technically that's my brother anyway, where people do it all the time, they give Danny, my brother, like, you know, to dump all rubbish, pay Danny before the job, and then he doesn't do it, and then everything gets dumped on my back garden or dumped near me, and then it's all gone into police and council, and then they got done, and they came to me and started threatening me, and then they get arrested. I said, oh, does that happen all the time? I said, yeah. If I put 1p every time that's happened, I would have made 100 quid by now, or somebody would. Yeah, but every time my brother got paid, would have been about £700 by now. But really? But yeah. So, my brother's going to get fucked at some point. The job he's supposed to done, they're going to get fucked for it. And they haven't done it, but I'm going to see if I can get it sorted. And yeah. Alright guys, Goodbye for now. See you shortly.